Second press comments, and again, I think we should pay tribute to a wonderful fight and the winner of that fight, ladies and gentlemen, Mikey Garcia. We're going to go to the floor for questions. Yes, at the back.
Mikey, early in the fight you were getting hit by that left hook, but later in the fight you started to put your right hand up, made the adjustment to be defensive on that. Talk about the adjustments you made in the fight.
Yeah, you know, Jesse's experience, he has a good left hook. We, my dad and my brother, they warned me about it. You know, we worked on it early, you know, I'm taking my time just to feel him out, feel the timing, the distance. Even later in the fight, you know, he was able to land maybe one or two here and there, but, you know, we practice on keeping my right hand up to protect ourselves against that left hook, and it's a sneaky hook. Comes after a couple of jabs, you know, he'll kind of reach over with that hook. It's one of his better punches, but I was able to, like I said, make those adjustments because we practiced in the ring, in the gym.
You said before the fight that the big question was to yourself, are you going to be able to be viable and a legitimate bona fide contender that can stay at welterweight and compete for the titles against the best guys? You went 12 rounds with Jessie Vargas. You won, I thought, pretty handily. What is your assessment of the answer to that question?
Well, I mean, I think I answered a lot of those doubts and questions tonight. You know, we fought a tough, you know, opponent with Jessie. Jesse's solid welterweight, you know, big and strong, and has gone, you know, the distance with some of the very best in the division. And I mean, I kind of have to leave that up to you guys. What do you guys think? I think I did good. I think I showed, you know, I'm resilient, I'm strong. I can go the distance against a bigger man and still box effectively.
And so how do you think now that you had the fight with Errol, obviously did not go well, had this fight, went very well, I would say their talent level is like, you know, maybe Jesse's a notch below. So now you look ahead to Pacquiao, you know, somebody else in the weight class.
Yeah, like I said, I think I performed very well, and I was able to overcome those size disadvantages early on to show that I can be a solid welterweight. You know, I already faced Errol, and he's probably the best welterweight, and he was never able to hurt me. And you know, I think I can really do something at welterweight. I think I can become a champion, you know, within a fight or two. I'm ready to challenge, you know, for a world title, you know, and we've been talking about Manny, maybe a rematch with Errol in the near future. So I think I'm ready to go ahead and take that step.
Mikey, you mentioned options in the ring. Does that also include Terrence Crawford also?
Sure. Look. With me, I'm ready to fight anybody. You know, if Terrence is available, we'd definitely like to get in the ring with him. I think the bigger fights there, everybody would love to see me and Manny. So that's the fight that I would love to entertain. But I'm available and I'm game to fight anybody. I ain't gonna run from anybody. I ain't gonna just fight opponents. I'm gonna fight the champions, and he's one of the champions also.
Mikey, would you say that Manny Pacquiao is your #1 option? And Eddie, I'd like to ask you, how viable is that now given up tonight's results?
Look, like I said, I'm ready to fight anybody, but the fight with Manny has been talked about for many years. You know, it's been brought up, you know, here and there, and I think after tonight's performance, I think they'll consider that a great matchup. I think the fans and all of you guys will consider that probably the #1 fight for me. I love the idea of fighting Manny, you know, and you know, I think it's the perfect matchup for my next fight.
Mikey, do you think your past relationship with Top Rank and how that went, would that be a problem in making the fight with Crawford? Do you think there'd be an issue?
I'm just ready to get in the ring, and I mean, it seems like, you know, when both fighters want to get in the ring, and you know, the promotions, the networks, everything is able to work together, I think anything can happen. You know, sometimes we have to put aside, you know, differences in order for the fight to enjoy the right fight.
Eddie, can you answer that? How viable is the Pacquiao-Mikey Garcia fight for Saudi Arabia in the summer?
That's what my attention is going to be turned to over the next couple of weeks, is trying to put a deal together for Mikey that he's happy with to take that fight, and to try and make sure that Manny Pacquiao's in for that fight. I think he's probably one of the best fights in boxing. You know, Mikey made me chase him around for 2 years. We worked together for the first time. I feel like we've been out on our first date, and I really enjoyed it. But you know, we're not officially dating yet, so I want to make sure that I can go maybe for another dinner. So that's what I'm going to be trying to be doing. I'm going to be making sure that we put together a very attractive proposition for him moving forward. And you know, DAZN loved working with him, we loved working with him. You know, we saw a huge crowd in here tonight, and I really feel that Manny Pacquiao against Mikey Garcia is just a monstrous fight.